Hi everybody, and welcome to the Week 5 edition of the Huddle's post-game recap. We're officially at the regular season's halfway mark, and if tonight's results are any indication, the home stretch is going to be very interesting. Let's start off with our game of the week, and it was a great one. Cocalico and Manheim Central hooked up for the latest chapter in one of the league's biggest rivalries, and this one will be remembered for a while. The Eagles left Manheim with a 28-24 victory in a game that featured 8 lead changes. It was Colton Goodman's 21-yard TD run with 7:51 left that put the Eagles ahead for good, but Manheim Central had several chances to win the game in the final minutes, and there was some controversy. The Barons had a 4th and goal pass ruled incomplete in the end zone with just under 5 minutes to play, and reports from the game say it was a pretty mystifying call. At any rate, Owen Zimmerman clinched the game in the final minute for Cocalico when he intercepted Cody Kegarise in the end zone to turn away the Barons' last-ditch effort. The Eagles pulled out the win and handed the Barons their first loss. Elsewhere in Section 2 tonight, it was Elizabethtown 25, Solanco 7. Cedar Crest is 4-1 after beating Garden Spot 11-7. And Lampeter Strasburg beat Ephrata 56-14 to hand the Mountaineers their 36th straight loss. Let's move on to Section 1, where several teams posted impressive wins tonight. First, it was Manheim Township big over Conestoga Valley, 35-12. The Blue Streaks have won 3 of their last 4 and appear to be hitting their stride. Luke Emge and Cade Kubicki hooked up for 3 touchdowns in the win tonight. 1 week after nearly knocking off Wilson, Warwick rebounded with a 55-14 victory over Lebanon. The Warriors have won 3 of 4 as well. Speaking of Wilson, the Bulldogs blasted McCaskey 55-0 to win their 57th straight game against Section 1 competition. And finally, Hempfield picked up its first win of the season. The Black Knights nipped Penn Manor in overtime, 31-24. In Section 3, Lancaster Catholic was expected to roll now that the Crusaders returned there this year, but Anvil-Cleona must have missed that memo. The Little Dutchmen rolled to a 36-21 victory to stay tied atop the section standings. Dylan Baumgartner and Cameron Hoke scored 2 touchdowns each for Anvil-Cleona. Elsewhere, Pequea Valley knocked off Columbia 34-16, Donegal edged Elko 13-12, and in the night's only non-league matchup, Northern Lebanon lost to York Suburban in a shootout 48-31. That wraps up Week 5 of the Lancaster Lebanon League season. Remember to check out Lancaster Online for all the details of tonight's action and stop by next week as we get you ready for Week 6. And of course, you can follow me and the rest of the LMP sports staff on social media as well. Until next time, I'm Schweigert. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.